Chakra. From Naruto, 1999, by Masashi Kishimoto. Chakra is the life energy that powers every ninja's abilities. It's formed by combining the body's physical energy with the mind's spiritual energy. Every living being has chakra, but only those trained as shinobi can shape and control it for combat or healing. Chakra flows through 361 points in the body known as tenketsu. Ninjas release chakra through these points to perform jutsu, which are divided into three main types: ninjutsu, energy-based techniques; genjutsu, illusions; and taijutsu, hand-to-hand combat. Chakra also has nature types: fire, water, wind, earth, and lightning. And some ninjas can combine these to form advanced releases like ice, wood, or lava. Higher forms of chakra mastery include Sage Mode, which draws power from nature, and Tailed Beast Chakra, which grants monstrous strength. Maintaining balance between physical and spiritual energy is the key to perfect chakra control. It's not just energy, it's the essence of life and willpower that defines a shinobi. Ki. In Dragon Ball, 1984, by Akira Toriyama. Ki is the vital energy inside every living being. It represents life itself, and mastering it is what separates ordinary people from martial arts legends. Ki can be concentrated and released to perform powerful techniques like the Kamehameha or Final Flash. It enhances speed, strength, and durability, allowing fighters to move faster than the eye can see or even fly. There are different types of Ki: base Ki, normal energy; God Ki, divine and undetectable; and evil Ki, malicious intent. Emotion plays a huge role. Calmness refines control, while rage can cause sudden surges in power. Ki is also about awareness. Users can sense others' energy or hide their own presence completely. Through training and focus, one can evolve Ki endlessly, proving that true strength comes from inner growth and understanding oneself. Curse Energy. In Jujutsu Kaisen, 2018, by Gege Akutami, cursed energy is the power created from negative emotions like fear, anger, and hatred. Every human produces it, but most can't control it, leading to the birth of curses, evil spirits born from these feelings. Jujutsu sorcerers train to control and shape cursed energy to exorcise curses. They use it to activate cursed techniques, abilities unique to each sorcerer. Advanced users can create a domain expansion, a space where their attacks always hit. There are also rare skills like Reverse Cursed Energy, which can heal by inverting negative energy, and Black Flash, which amplifies impact through perfect timing. To use cursed energy effectively, sorcerers must keep their emotions under control. Anger fuels it, but too much emotion causes waste. In short, cursed energy is all about mastering your darkness and turning negativity into power. Breathing Styles. In Demon Slayer, 2016. Breathing styles are sword techniques that enhance a person's strength and senses through controlled breathing. By taking in more oxygen, users improve blood flow, focus, and endurance, allowing them to fight demons on equal ground. The first and strongest form, sun breathing, inspired all other styles, like water, flame, wind, thunder, and stone breathing. Each has unique forms, or attack patterns, that imitate the natural elements they're named after. Demon Slayers train to maintain total concentration, breathing constantly, even during rest, pushing their limits at all times. Every breathing style reflects the user's personality and fighting rhythm. Some swordsmen even create their own unique versions. It's a power system built entirely on discipline, willpower, and mastery of the body. Haki. From One Piece, 1997, by Ichiro Oda. Haki is a mysterious spiritual force that exists in everyone. It's the power of will, the ability to sense, defend, and dominate using pure spirit. There are three main types. Observation. Haki heightens one's senses, allowing users to detect people's presence, emotions, and even predict attacks. Armament Haki hardens the body or weapons, letting users hit Logia-type Devil Fruit users directly. The rarest, Conqueror's Haki, allows someone's spirit to overpower others, knocking out those with weak wills. Advanced users can infuse Haki into attacks to strike from a distance, or coat weapons with their will. Haki grows through experience and resolve. It's not something you're given, but something awakened through strength of character. Nen. In Hunter x Hunter, 1998, by Yoshihiro Togashi, Nen is the technique of using and controlling one's aura, the life energy that surrounds all living things. Nen is one of the most flexible and logical power systems ever created. It's built around four core principles: Ten, aura defense; Zetsu, concealing aura; Ren, releasing more aura; and Hatsu, expressing aura as a personal ability. Every user has a Nen type: enhancement, emission, manipulation, transmutation, conjuration, or specialization, which shapes how they fight. What makes Nen unique is its creativity. Users can set personal conditions or limitations to make their abilities stronger, even at great risk. From simple physical enhancement to complex abilities like Kurapika's chains or Hisoka's bungee gum, Nen combines logic, imagination, and emotion, turning individuality into power. Stand. In JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, 1989, by Hirohiko Araki, stands are the physical manifestations of a person's life energy and fighting spirit. Each stand is unique, often reflecting the user's emotions, personality, or fate. Stands can take on many forms: humanoid, mechanical, or abstract. Their powers vary wildly, from simple strength, like Star Platinum, to reality-breaking abilities, like Made in Heaven or Gold, Experience Requiem. A stand and its user share a bond. If one takes damage, the other does too. They can only be seen by other stand users, and their strength depends on their user's willpower and control. Stands symbolize individuality. Each one is a reflection of the soul that wields it. Reiatsu. In Bleach, 2001. Reiatsu, or spiritual pressure, is the energy that flows from a person's soul. It represents spiritual power and presence, and it's what fuels all supernatural abilities in the series. Reiatsu comes from Reiryoku, raw spiritual energy. A strong Reiatsu can crush or paralyze weaker beings just by being nearby. It powers Shinigami techniques like Kido spells and Zanpakuto releases, while Hollows and Quincy use it differently. Controlling Reiatsu is vital. Releasing too much can harm allies, while keeping it suppressed hides your strength. Each person's Reiatsu has its own feel. It's a direct reflection of one's soul and how much spiritual strength they truly possess. Servants. In the Fate series, starting with Fate/Stay Night 2004, servants are heroic spirits summoned by mages to fight in the Holy Grail War. They're legendary figures from history or myth, given physical form through magic. Servants are divided into 7 main classes: Saber, Archer, Lancer, Rider, Caster, Assassin, and Berserker, each with different strengths. Their power is fueled by mana from their master, and their signature abilities are called Noble Phantasms, which represent their legend's greatest weapon or feat, like King Arthur's Excalibur or Gilgamesh's Gate of Babylon. Some servants also have reality marbles, unique inner worlds made real through their will. Despite being powerful spirits, they're bound by their connection to their master, making teamwork and mana balance crucial for survival. Martial arts. In Kengan Ashura, 2012, by Yabako Sandrovich, the power system is pure martial arts. No energy blasts or magic, just human strength pushed to its absolute limit. Fighters use both real and fictional martial arts styles: karate, Muay Thai, judo, and the Nikko style, which focuses on adaptability, balance, and counterattacks. Some fighters enhance their body's performance using techniques like advance, which temporarily boosts power, or removal, which unleashes full muscle potential by overriding natural limits. The system is based on discipline, strategy, and anatomy, how far the human body can go through training, pain, and willpower. It's a reminder that even without supernatural power, humans can still reach godlike strength through mastery and determination. Abnormals. From Medaka Box, 2009, by Nisio Isin. Abnormals are people born with supernatural talents that go far beyond normal human ability. These powers can affect the body, mind, or even reality itself. Abnormals are different from regular people not just in power, but in how they think. Their abilities reflect their personalities, like Medaka Kurokami's The End, which lets her instantly copy any skill, or Kumagawa's All Fiction, which can erase anything, even death, from existence. As the story progresses, abnormals evolve into higher beings called minuses, those who reject the world, and even not equals, who surpass all limits. The concept explores how special abilities can both empower and isolate people, showing the thin line between genius and madness. Quirks. In My Hero Academia, 2014, by Kohei Horikoshi, Quirks are unique superpowers possessed by about 80% of the world's population. They're genetic mutations that give each person one special ability. Quirks can be physical, like super strength or flight, or mental, like telepathy or energy manipulation. Some affect the body's structure, mutation types. Others allow energy control, emitter types, and some change physical form temporarily, transformation types. Heroes and villains alike use their quirks for different purposes, depending on their morality and goals. Power and control come through training, but there are limits. Overusing a quirk can injure or even destroy the user's body. Quirks represent individuality. Everyone's different, but how they use their power defines who they are. Espers. In Mob Psycho 100, 2016, by 1. Espers are people with psychic powers fueled by their emotions. Their abilities awaken from intense mental pressure or trauma, and their strength depends on how much control they have over their feelings. Espers can perform psychic feats like telekinesis, energy blasts, barriers, or mind reading. The main character, Shigeo Mob Kageyama, is an extremely powerful Esper who suppresses his emotions to keep his powers in check. When his emotions reach 100%, his energy erupts uncontrollably. Espers differ by type. Some are natural-born psychics, while others awaken through experiments or stress. Power levels vary widely, but what matters most is emotional stability. The system symbolizes how emotions can either break or strengthen a person, turning psychic power into a reflection of inner growth. Persona. From Persona 5, 2016, by Atlas. A persona is the manifestation of one's inner self, an alternate form of the user's soul that grants them supernatural power. Only those who awaken to their true self can summon one. Personas are born when a person faces their inner truth, often during moments of emotional crisis or rebellion. Each persona has unique abilities, elemental affinities, and weaknesses, and they're linked to tarot arcana, which represent aspects of personality and fate. In Persona 5, the protagonists summon theirs through masks, symbolizing how people hide their real selves from the world. Stronger personas can be fused or evolved by deepening bonds with others, known as confidants. Each represents growth, identity, and the courage to face one's darkness. In essence, a persona is the power to accept who you truly are and fight using that acceptance. Dying Will Flames. In Katekyo Hitman Reborn, 2004, by Akira Amano, dying will flames are energy produced from one's life force, or resolve. They act as both spiritual energy and physical fuel, used mainly by mafia fighters known as mafiosi. Flames are divided into 7 main types: sky, storm, rain, sun, lightning, cloud, and mist, each symbolizing a different trait. For example, sky flames represent harmony, storm flames symbolize destruction, and cloud flames stand for independence. The user's personality determines their flame type, and the strength depends on emotional focus and resolve. Flames can power weapons, create barriers, or even heal depending on their nature. Advanced techniques include Dying Will Mode, Pure Emotional Release, and Hyper Dying Will Mode, Controlled Resolve. Unlike most energy systems, dying will flames come from determination itself, proving that a person's will can literally ignite their power.